Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask.
What the? Ah!
That dog does not like us.
No dog! Bad dog! Bad, bad, bad!
Okay, so we're actually going to be running on sort of a strict schedule for this first one. Because you'll notice time is passing.
Well, I want to kind of go out. Dang it!
You guys have that dog and get the crap away from us.
I kind of want to go to the swamp. I don't like it out here. Aww.
So we can't leave town as a D2 scrub, so that's actually sort of important. There is a business scrub handy that we'll want to find.
Well, I kind of want to use this, but somebody's telling me about something and I don't like it. I don't like it when people tell me what to do and not do. I'll use it if I feel like it.
Alright, so there we are, though. We cannot use that right now. We've already spoken to the...
He does need a gift for his wife. A moon's tear, you say? Well, I got no idea what you're talking about.
I'm sure we'll never find one of those.
It's not important, obviously. Why is it in red text?
Yeah. Just to show us, to point out to us that it's not important.
But if we somehow find one, he'll give us this Deku flower. And I got nothing, so... The early scrub gets the nut.
Okay, so with that said...
Well, where are one of the kids at?
Well, with that said, next point of interest in town, at least right now, is actually up behind the clock tower we came out of.
Should I touch it, or... Ah!
These owl statues are going to be... Can you save at any time?
Yeah, you can save at any time.
Okay.
Yeah, they changed it from the 64 version. These are now just save points, instead of just, like, temporary save points. In the original game, the only way you could permanently save was reversing time. These were just temporary save points. Now these are permanent save points. Once you save here, you save.
But you can still save at any time? Just through the menu?
No. Well,
Okay, so this is... So this is our legitimate save point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, who's this guy?
There's also another use for those, but we'll be getting to those later.
Huh. Huh.
Well, we don't have any rupees right now.
Well, we got 36, but...
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Well, deposit that crap.
Alright, I'll deposit 36 rupees.
Hopefully, we don't have to use that at any point.
My name is Link Long von Smirnoff, but you can just call me Link for short.
Now, at least of
A stamp with Special Ink. I like Special Ink. It's special.
Now, at least of what's of immediate importance, there's nothing else for us to do at the moment in South Clock Town.
I actually gave him saves back here, too. He used to be relocated in West, like, I think West Clock Town, too, so...
So I think next up we're heading to North Clock Town.
Which would be opposite of South.
Oh, we should have saved 5 rupees.
Hey, this place looks kind of interesting.
And there's
another one of those
here.
guards that doesn't let me do anything.
I don't like how these bushes try to leave.
They are weird. Well, hey, there's a kid, and there's a man kid that nobody likes. Oh man, it's Jim!
Don't mess with Jim!
He thinks he's so smart.
Well, we'll get back to this kid in a minute and talk to this man-child until then.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, this is the first introduction of into the Zelda franchise of the character Tingle, who
Nobody likes.
we all hate him.
Yeah.
Apparently he's like super popular in Japan or something.
Yeah, but
But,
everyone
like-
over here hates him. It's
So like
it's,
in Japan everybody loves him. Everywhere else he's hated with a passion.
the thing is that his whimsical nature makes him lovable in Japan, but over here he just looks like a man-child to us.
Yeah.
Alas, though, I'm already age 35. That's 5 years for us now, isn't it? Maybe I should change out of these green tights. But why? Why should I?
Whatever you say, dude.
I don't want to be friends with you. You're creepy. Just like the rest of this place. It's got a weird vibe to it.
Yeah, I don't know
Can't
about this
put my
place,
finger
man.
on it, but... For cheap as friendship map. Hey,
Heck
Clocktown
yeah.
map for 5 rupees, and we have 5.
Alright.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
We're about getting the other map later. You can buy a lot of maps from him, but having this will be
Ooh, that opened up
helpful,
a lot.
to say the least.
I actually looked it up. Kolu Limpa is like some weird way of how they translate the Japanese words for like cuckoo. Or something like, it's something weird. It's just that whole like, this guy is just crazy.
Alright, well, with that said,
Donut steal.
we should probably go...
That place looks suspicious.
Yeah, that does look fancy.
I'm
We're
gonna
on
go
a
in
mission
there.
to find the Great Fairy, though, so we should probably go try to find that Great Fairy. This place does look fancy. Maybe she's in here.
Fairies fountain.
Well, that was easy.
Oh, but it's just got fairies.
Dang it.
Oh. Oh,
that
that
is
is the Great Fairy.
Oh, okay.
That's not the Great Fairy I know. They're usually more confusing. In your pants. Well,
Stupid
apparently
Sky.
Tattle was wrong and that the Skull Kid can handle the Great Fairy.
Alright.
The one stray fairy lost in town. I gotta look town for all these things. Luckily they heal you, though nothing should be hurting you.
So there's 2 different places that this fairy will be, depending on the time of day.
I got screwed up with the camera. I don't know where I'm going.
It's currently daytime, so we're heading to a place called Laundry Pool. South Clocktown.
Hey, a postman. I like you, postman. You were also introduced here. Technically,
South Clocktown.
Technically, you were in Ocarina of Time as the Running Man, which I don't think we ever did.
Head to the west. Okay, yeah, in the looking at the map, it's that little area in the lower left corner.
Yeah,
Okay.
we never did the Running Man thing. I mean, there's no point because you can't beat him, but hey, a frog.
How you doing, frog?
Hey, a fairy.
Hey, fairy.
I'm gonna catch you while drowning.
Yeah, we kind of figured that one out.
In North Clocktown. Okay. They actually changed the skipping where you can't roll into the skip. It actually just kills the momentum.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's not good.
So
hey, a
as
fox.
this...
Hey, money.
Okay, so that's one change. The Deku Scrub cannot swim.
No, he cannot. But look at his spin attack. It's like more deadly now.
Oh yeah, you got a friggin' branch growing out of the tip of your hat now.
Yep. I'm gonna go give this fairy back. Because she may need it. Hey, how you doing?
I just maybe. I don't know, maybe she'll be all right.
Just a little maybe. I love the little line in the ground he makes.
Like just spin around on that and
You can make it like a figure 8, but in solid cement.
somehow.
Oh,
Didn't want to talk to you.
yeah. No. Just
Already have lockdown.
go away. Never.
Why are you offering to sell us a map we already have?
Just never talk to me again in this incarnation. Well, I found your missing piece.
Thankfully, you don't have to catch these in bottles.
Yeah. They just stay inside of your pocket somehow.
They're intelligent enough to just be able to follow you around.
And now she's an red head? Would you say red or orange?
It's hard to tell.
I would say, like, red head, but that's only on the idea that orange is kind of in the red spectrum, but...
Wasn't it red? Wasn't it red in the 64? No, there were different colors in the 64.
No, there are different colors in this game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just that hers is orange. Like, we'll find a green one, and a purple one, and a rainbow one, and a zeal one. I don't know why zeal is a color, but... Well, maybe don't fall for somebody
Magic
trapped
power.
that's wearing a mask, like I am. As she blows magic into us.
Why does all this weird stuff keep happening that makes me want to pass out?
I'm like stiff as a board and I'm talking about the Deku scrubness. Yeah! I got magic power!
I did it!
In your current form, press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release to shoot it.
So,
Press R to drink milk. Press L to blow bubbles in the milk.
so as a Deku scrub, we now have a use for our magic. As a Deku scrub, we're not going to be...
There's a man in an observatory and knows something about the Skull Kid. We should go check him out.
We should.
Cool. I think we shall do that, whenever that happens. Or not. I mean, we're leaving town after these 3 days anyway, who cares?
So I don't believe we'll ever gain access to our items proper as a Deku scrub, but...
There's some you can use, but...
Yeah, but now we can...
The targeting reticle's new, so... And God, does it help. Despite the fact that the bubbles like to veer off.
Yeah, the bubbles still never actually go right, which is why the bigger ring is there.
Yeah, how do you like that shit? Pops your bubble.
Not bad for a scrub.
Aww. But I try really hard to play this game.
You scrub.
Aww.
Oh.
Hideout that leads to said observatory we were just explained about. Oh, we need a code.
Dang it.
Aw. But I want the code now. Well, I guess so. Who's blowing? How did you get a whistle by just jumping in the air?
He's got it in his hair.
Before sunrise? That sounds like a weird time limit, but whatever. Yeah, see, originally in the 64, I think you could hit them with the Deku Nut, it would blind them. This time around, you can't use them in any form during this race. Or during this thing.
I don't know if I like this remake. They just keep messing stuff up.
But it gives you free blowjobs every time you finish the game. Or just $100 bills. Whatever one you prefer.
I do like money.
Of course, the currency is only good in this place called Termina.
Dang
so,
it.
I don't know if it's good or not.
I don't even know where that is.
Yeah. Yeah! Ooh!
Yeah, bum.
You're a bum, Rocky.
Okay, so they hid in... There's 5 of them, and they hid in the 5 quadrants of town. So right now we're in North Termina and... Or not Termina, North, Clocktown.
And I already caught Jim.
There's Jim.
Big Jim Slade.
So heading to... Central, I guess?
Do you want to go south?
I don't care.
Yeah, let's go south.
Oh, funny bit of knowledge. Speedrunners use this, which is the code is actually determined when you first make your save game.
Ah, found you. Ah! I got attacked by a dog halfway in between. So there's one in the laundry pool?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go there next. You were gonna say.
Yes. The password that you need to know is actually determined when the game save is first made. So speedrunners will typically start a new game and play through until they learn what the code is without saving at all.
Oh, and then restart.
And then restart.
Ah.
That way they don't have to chase down the kids, they just know what the password is.
Whatever. Okay, so I got two more to go, and I have only 2 other areas I haven't been to yet.
Yeah, there's Western Clock Town
Which is
and
like
Eastern
right
Clock Town.
here. So let me go through here. He's all the way up on the stairs.
He's not even trying to hide.
They actually run away from you too, so...
Little cheaters. That's not hiding. Play hide and seek, you can't see somebody and go, found you, and they go, gotta catch me first, and then run.
Gotcha! Haha.
I'm gonna hit you in the head with my giant spike.
Ah! Mommy!
That'll sit your butt down. Okay, so off to Eastern Clock Town for the final piece.
Yeah, it's almost afternoon too, so...
Still got plenty of time.
Juggling!
Look at him go.
It's a spooky building there.
Now, I mentioned before that this game is a lot more focused on story than Ocarina of Time was. And that includes not just the main story, but various side quests and side stories and all kinds of stuff. And we're generally blitzing through a lot of things, a lot of stuff here in town really quick. But there is a lot going on in this town and with the people in this town.
Oh, there he is. He's up on top there. What do you
And
want,
that's
Paddle?
all... Yeah.
Come on, hurry up and find him already. Only 12 hours until morning. Oh, thank God. I thought I only had 13 hours left. Now I really gotta hurry. Uh-oh. I hear a clock tolling. Gotcha! Oh, what the...
What the crap are you doing, kid?
Yeah!
Sit your butt down.
Ain't no...
Stop dancing like that.
Ain't nobody gonna glitch dance on me. You're pretty good for a Steiku scrub. Oh, Jim. If only you were human. Aw, but I want one.
Man.
Anyway. No way. No scrubs. Aw. They must be the stop having fun kind of guys.
Yeah.
How dare you wear something glamored like that? Wear your equipment correctly, and use only vitality gear. I meant to say strength gear, but vitality, they changed the vitality a while back, so...
Yeah. Anymore, you're best off just going all vitality, I think.
Yeah, it is all vitality.
I think there were still some arguments over that, but I don't think they entirely understood what was going on.
Yeah, there were some weird arguments, but whatever. Nah. Once we let some kid in who wasn't human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it.
Probably that Skull Kid.
That Skull Kid's kind of been a dick to everyone.
He has. Let's go teach him a lesson.
We better pay attention to this code, so... So it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay,
So-
that was easy.
43 is 31, too.
4, 5, 3, 1, 2. 4, 5, 3, 1, 2. You know what? 4, 5, 3, 1, 2.
This game does keep track of that for later, so you don't have to worry about it for
Okay.
now. But for now, you might want to keep track of this.
And though we're not an official member, we do gain access to their secret club.
Night of the first day. 60 hours remain.
So I don't actually know where to get into this place.
Can I get that yet? I kind of want to get that. Oh, I think I can get that. Oh, what are you doing back here?
How do you get into this place?
I'm not doing anything suspicious.
Oh, it's down an alley.
Really?
It's down an alley.
Yeah,
probably
we saw the kid jumping around. It's just we didn't interact with him. He's like right over here.
Ah, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
45 is 312.
I need scissors, 61. Okay.
And as I said before, you don't even have to do that other quest if you know the code. You can just run right over here and do this.
Bummer Secret Society of Justice forever. Later, scrubs. How does that shit feel? Hurting my feelings and whatnot?
Yeah, well, you're just a bunch of kids.
Oh, a sewer level. That's 0 out of 10. Never play again.
Yeah, as it turns out, the secret hideout is the sewer.
some nice little drawings here. Well, I best be careful over water, or else I'll drown.
Because we can't swim.
Is that
and
an opening? Oh, we're under somebody's toilet.
Well, let's just keep moving her. Last thing we want is...
What are you talking about? Why am I dancing? Why am I dancing?
I'm dancing. Look at me dancing.
Why am I dancing like stuff's gonna happen? Look at my dance. Look at my dance.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. That's a Skulltula. It's protected by a hard shell, but its stomach is soft. They also changed her dialogue for this, because a lot of her original dialogue was like, "You don't know what a Skulltula is? What are you, a moron?" Not that wording exactly.
You friggin' idiot!
But it was kind of like the idea of like, "You haven't played Ocarina of Time? What a fucking loser you are! You loser!" So they kind of changed it to be a little, like, more like Navi's descriptions.
Understandable.
Snot bubble away. Oh.
Oh.
Snot bubble away?
There we go.
Yeah. Apparently nobody wants snot on their bottoms.
You know, for being a,
Hey, did you notice how that thing has the same symbol like that mask?
So it does.
I wonder if that means anything. Gotta look at the little pictures around here.
Hey, that guy's fighting Ganon.
I gotta go check that out again. Man, that is like a kid drawing.
Okay, so,
Which I guess makes sense. There is this is their secret hideout.
So A, how the kids got by that Skulltula, I don't know.
They swam because they're kids.
That's true. B, for being for supposedly fixing all the problems with Navi, Tattle is still...
Annoying.
Yeah, she still kind of shows up every 4 seconds with like, "Hey, did you know this? You want to go to somewhere? Hey, baby."
Hey, baby. Yo! Hey, baby. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget time and dance till dawn.
So this is actually a good way to skip time if you need it.
Yeah, if you need it for the beginning here. I'm gonna say no, because we need as much time as we can get for now. See you later. This is nice, serene music for this place.
Maybe that scarecrow used to be Elvis.
Baby. Hey, it's an old guy. Let's go bug him. Hey,
old
mister.
A strange-looking child.
Mister.
I'm not strange, you're strange.
He spit in his face. What are you gonna do about it, bitch? And light you on fire? Ah!
Well, I know how to deal with unruly children.
Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. Well, apparently if we spit in your face, and that's much better, I'm assuming he did a lot worse.
Yeah, mischievous friend, singular. I also wonder if the skull could happen by here.
I feel like he's going to be a major factor throughout everything.
I feel like he's just been around ticking everybody off.
Yeah, it's probably not that good.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like,
There was no stopping him until I punched him in his face.
Probably causing trouble around the clock tower.
Gaze into your telescope? Yes or no? Arrow key. Oh, this is cool.
Hey,
I can... Ooh.
can I keep this telescope?
Zoom in.
Ooh.
Zoom out. Move around. There's...
Ah!
Ah! He's got a booger hanging out.
Okay, so, that's what the moon looks like.
It's a scary moon. It's kind of
terrifying.
a big moon, too, so...
The moon is going to be a major theme across this game. They also
Well,
changed...
for the first 3 days. I don't know what's going to happen afterwards.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
So, hey! I see you.
They also changed...
Single tear. Hey! Smacking your butt at me? I'll show your face. With fire!
I don't know, they made the villain like a monkey, and that's not very villainous.
He's very childish.
Yeah.
Which I guess makes sense, because he's called Skull Kid.
And on one hand, you can on one hand, they say one of the most terrifying things is a child with no empathy.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, the guy just acts like a friggin' monkey. That's not threatening, that just makes me want to smack him.
Why is it strange that he got on top of the clock tower? I feel like it should be something you should be able to get to. There's a carnival?
Oh.
If only we had stopped and talked to people.
Oh, there's also a lot of people in this world that can fly, so I'm willing to bet.
Well, they didn't show it, but he adorably opens up the door like he jumps up and hits the switch.
We got the moon steer. Heck yeah.
Hey, and we need that for that Deku.
It's called gear.
This is first gear, and this is second gear. Wait, that's third gear.
And then later on there's going to be a third one, but we'll get to that later.
And then there'll be a fourth one, and then there will be a mysterious fifth one, but that's just called Super Saiyan. Well, that's just
That
ridiculous.
sounds terrifying.
Ridiculous.
Okay, so one change they made into the 3DS.
Don't worry about that silly moon, just focus on the Skull Kid. You got it.
One thing they changed about the 3DS version was just the I mean, they changed the graphics all around, but one of the more obvious graphical changes was with the moon itself. And looking at it, I think what they did was make the face on the moon larger.
Yes, it looks way smaller. It looks more like a face than just a moon with a face on it.
Yeah, and like as you said, in the 64, it looked like the moon with a face on it.
Originally, there was promotional material that would actually have it as just a regular moon.
Yeah, whereas here, whereas with this remake, they blew up that face, so now instead of a moon with a face attached to it, it's kind of a face with a moon attached to it.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I think it looks goofier and stupider.
Eh. Fun fact, if you go in and out the door, the rupees will respawn here for those jars. So you got like 15 rupees you get there smack dab.
That doesn't take a lot of time either.
Not really, no. I mean, you could fill up your wallet pretty easily, so.
Yeah, how many did you put in already? 36?
36. Yes.
So we need...
We need 200 for the wallet.
So 36, so that's 4 up to 40, so we need 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can go back and grab 14, unless you just want to keep going.
Do you have 14?
Well, I can go back and get
You have
15
45,
more.
don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, we're good.
Whee! Wonder if I touch that. Ah! Oh, good. It didn't
Oh no, it
show
comes
up.
back!
Oh my god! I did exit. I'm surprised it didn't do that. I still want to keep the momentum of the spin, but my muscles are just going, you want to do that, but you can't.
And you can at least see the number on the right, so you know how many jumps you can do.
Yeah.
So none of those you were actually in any danger of not making it to the other side.
Also, if you waited till nighttime, this is about the area where the stray fairy would be at. Like, just around here, so.
Take that, barrel.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Wait, what day is it?
It's still the first day. Do you want me to hit up the bank?
It's still the first day? Holy
Yeah,
crap.
we haven't done much.
Man, we wrecked that day. I was expecting us to get to this point and be like... I was expecting it to take like twice as long to get this far. We got plenty of time to do stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Gonna ignore you.
What do we have to do?
I guess I'll give you this moon's tier. It's kind of weird that he gives you his flower spot in exchange for the moon's tier. Hey, we got a deed for something.
Yeah. Okay,
I guess that just gives us this plot here, so.
yeah. We can hop in there, but honest to goodness, we don't have anything to do for a little while.
Yeah.
So I think now would probably be the most opportune time to take a break for a little while.
That works for me. You want me to get that heart piece, or you just want to save it for next time?
I don't... Yeah, I don't think you can get it
No.
until third day. Oh, that heart piece.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
You got a piece of a heart of 20,000 more.
Oh. Alright, until next time, everyone, I don't think we have anything to do until the third day. So...
Well, can't go up those stairs, so... Just do something to pass the time. Chat with people,
do a little dance, whatever.
It's not really my business. Ah!
Except I'm gonna follow you around anyway.
Dog, 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 dog.